best fantasy TV episode of all time is clear as day, and it's going to be impossible to replicate its success. Recent years have seen an influx of fantasy shows, and while they evidently range in quality, there's one major reason we have them in the first place: Game of Thrones. Despite the controversy of Game of Thrones ending, the show deserves respect for what it accomplished. This series is the reason so many of our favorite fantasy books have begun getting picked up by Hollywood for films and TV shows, as it proved there's a mass market for the genre and a medium that fits its often lengthy format. Game of Thrones: The Reigns of Castamere is the best fantasy TV episode ever. Reigns of Castamere, Game of Thrones cropped. I'm a massive fan of Game of Thrones and the A Song of Ice and Fire books, but I still believe there's some relative objectivity to this statement. The Reigns of Castamere is entirely unprecedented as a TV episode, and there's nothing else like it in the genre. For those who aren't aware, this is the episode where the infamous Red Wedding occurs, which is commonly regarded as one of the most shocking, devastating plot twists of all time. Not only did the TV adaptation perfectly execute an astounding book moment, but it also contributed additional emotional value to increase the impact. While one can see the clues building up to the Red Wedding when rewatching the show, they're hidden well enough where the twist execution is mind-blowing on the first viewing. Even if one did pick up on some of the hints, the brutality of the twist is still challenging to predict and difficult to reckon with after the fact. This is Game of Thrones, one of the best TV shows of all time, at its absolute peak. It's Shakespearean in its delivery, family drama, political maneuvering, and bloody murder, all beneath the roof of a castle during one drastic wedding dinner. The Reigns of Castamere is unforgettable television that's left an undeniable, lasting mark on the TV industry and pop culture. The viral success of The Reigns of Castamere is almost impossible to replicate. Robb Stark, Richard Madden, holding his wife Talisa's, Una Chaplin, stomach right before the Red Wedding. If you've never seen videos of people reacting to the Red Wedding, I'd recommend treating yourself to 5 minutes of YouTube to do so. It's truly priceless. Part of what made the Red Wedding such a global phenomenon was that millions of viewers tuned in to watch Game of Thrones that night, and millions already knew what would happen. Those who had read the books could have known about the Red Wedding's imminence since A Storm of Swords was released in 2000, and many were smart enough to prepare some cameras. This led to viral videos of their unsuspecting friends and family watching the bloody events transpire.